Hi, Eileen Veilleux The Fam here. Welcome to part 2 on how does the YouTube algorithm work. In part 1, we went over where the YouTube shows up, the different areas, which was your search result, recommended streams, notifications, landing streams, and channel subscriptions. We also went into how it ranks results based on two primary factors, which is how well the video's title, description, and keywords fits the user's query, and how much video has engaged the users, likes, comments, and watch time. We started to go into the YouTube how it determines the algorithm by mentioning it goes by what people watch or don't watch, how much time they spend watching the video, which is watch time or retention, how quickly a video popularity snowballs or doesn't, how a new video is. And today we're going to go over how often a channel uploads a video, how much time people spend on the platform, other known as session time, likes, dislikes, and shares, other known as engagement, and not interested feedback. Okay? As you can see here, this shows my top videos. Let me make sure this is okay. Which shows my top videos here, and it has them listed there. It shows my end screen, okay, and my playlist, okay. So this here on your analytics shows you what your top videos are, what percentage and everything people are watching within the last 28 days, your top playlist, what videos you're watching by your end screen, and the end screen element type. Okay? So now let's go into the next one before we continue further. Okay, and here's another one. This is the top playlist. Okay, this is my second one and my third one. So you can see my mental health playlist is the top watched. Then comes my networking stream, and then comes my uploads. And to see a full view of them all, you would click here on the See More. Okay, these are my element types. It shows if people click on them for you. Same thing with your cards. You can keep track on if your cards are doing good or not. TubeBuddy asks you to put them in, but you can see through mine are not coming. A lot of people do not click on the cards, but it is still good to have because you may find that one that does, and it gives them a chance to view something else. Okay, so we're going to leave that up, and we're going to go into the next thing. Okay, so now that you understand how the algorithm works, I'm going to tell you 13 tips that I've learned since I've had my YouTube channel that will help you grow your channel. The first tip is to make sure you use accurate keywords in your video title to optimize for search. If you don't know how to do that, I would recommend watching the TubeBuddy tutorials that I did. Remember, people have to read it. So don't make a word salad. Use keywords in sentences as much as possible. There will be times when you may not, but try to use them in a sentence as much as possible. It gives you 5,000 characters to where you can use them in sentences. Now, of course, if you have like 500 and somewhat keywords or whatever, it's going to be harder. But you want to use as much keywords as you can, but try to put them in sentences or phrases as much as possible. The second tip, Make sure most of your descriptions, okay? Make most of your descriptions. Keep the first few lines intriguing and accurate while paying attention to relevant words. YouTube encourages longer and robust descriptions. In TubeBuddy, they say they have a good space about, let me see if I can show you, about that big for your description. Okay? Make it as robust as possible. Don't make it just 1 or 2 sentences. Make it like a paragraph. Okay? 3. Work backwards from search traffic to adjust your keywords. An example, use your channel's search report to find out which search terms people are already using to find you. And you can do that in your different parts of the algorithm. It will show you your keywords, where they're going. Okay? That's why it's so important to look at everything in your analytics. The analytics is the life of your YouTube channel. Okay? If people are finding you through keywords that you aren't addressing in your videos, consider whether that's an angle you can take on the next video in order to fulfill that niche. 5. Transcribe your video. Sound off viewing is very common, especially on mobile, so keep viewers watching by including subtitles. While auto-generated captions are available in some languages, if you upload your own closed captions or subtitles for your video, the file will also be indexed for search and may improve your search ranking. I don't have that on all of my videos. I do have it on some of them. So that if somebody cannot watch, but they can listen, or they can't listen, but they can watch, they can see the subtitles. Okay? And it's also good for those that are deaf. You're keeping other people in mind. Remember, there's different people in this world. There are some people that are deaf, that cannot hear, so they have to read. Just like blind people, we need magnifiers or telescopes or large print. So always keep other people in mind when doing that. 6. Translate your video. Your potential audience includes people who don't speak the same language as you. YouTube encourages creators to widen their audience by including translations of video titles, descriptions, and subtitles whenever possible. Translations are indexed by search as well. When you go into one of the ones I showed you, it shows you the geographic of people that watch your video. See who's watching it. If you have some people from Thailand or Korea, pick their language as well, so that they can also see it. Okay? 7. Create custom thumbnail. Besides your title, the image you select represents your video makes the biggest difference to someone looking for a video to watch. Consider that 90%